So in today's video, we're going to be talking about Xolo Mariduena during one of the Cobra Kai Season 6 press interviews where he explained a new side of Miguel, which also is very interesting going into Cobra Kai Season 6. And him and Tanner even debated this in this interview. Now, what I liked about this interview is that Tanner and Xolo were explaining the differences with Robbie and Miguel. And we're going to break down what they said. Subscribe for more on Cobra Kai Nation. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. Now, in this clip, which I will play, and there's answer to what is different about Miguel in Season 6, and what's something we're going to see of him that we haven't in previous seasons. So listen to what Xolo said.
Specific thing, at least for my character in my mind. I don't know if it's different for you.
Yeah, I disagree. I feel like Miguel definitely took it a little bit on his end. Like I've never seen him that competitive before, I don't think. Yeah. And it definitely hurt.
Out of competitiveness, I feel like this is probably middle of the road for Robbie. He's been pretty intense in other seasons.
No.
Now, I find that very interesting that Xolo said that Miguel definitely has more of a competitive side than he ever has before. And Tanner, in defense, says, you know, Robbie has been pretty intense in other seasons, especially when it comes to tournaments. Although they both are ferocious when it comes to any style of fighting, no matter if it's outside of a tournament or at the school fight or wherever it may be. But Miguel definitely has a more competitive side when Xolo mentions this. And even in the trailer, we get a different vibe. I mean, it definitely feels like the Miguel of Season 1 and 2 that a lot of fans have agreed is prime Miguel, although technically Miguel is in his prime now because he knows Miyagi-Do and he's better at using both styles. So I actually think this is an early preview of Miguel Diaz in Cobra Kai Season 6. And I think this basically confirms that we are getting the most competitive side of Xolo Mariduena's Miguel Diaz in the upcoming final season of Cobra Kai Season 6 in Part 1. And I'm sure in Part 2 and 3, it will get even more interesting as we see the Sakai Takai and Miguel's participation in that. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments how you feel about Xolo's preview on Miguel and Cobra Kai Season 6. Make sure to smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe now with all notifications on so you don't miss any more videos on Cobra Kai Season 6 and beyond the Miyagi-verse. I will see you in the next one.